Yo, what's to the YouTube, man? It's your boy LucaBlack, man. We back at it again, dog. Yeah. I took a massive L yesterday, alright? Yo, my fucking, I don't know what happened, man. Like, I don't know, man. My mic, it was working, but it wasn't working. It was weird, man. This shit was stupid, dog. Anywho, man, I took a massive L yesterday. If you guys haven't noticed, I uploaded a video with no audio. Matter of fact, I better check if this has audio. It does. All right, we good. And I will double check it. But yeah, all right. It's your boy LucaBlack, man. Hit that like button if you new, all that good shit, man. Anywho, let's talk about Jujutsu Kaisen episode 16, man. A pretty good episode, in my opinion. Lacking in the animation in the later half, but we're gonna talk about that. Anywho, it's Itadori versus Toudou, man. It's still happening, and it looks pretty good, man. Itadori's doing a pretty good job, man. This nigga Toudou blocked a cursed punch with his forehead, man. Yo, you know how niggas be making jokes like, yo, like why you blocking a punch with your face? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? This nigga really did that. All right, he took a punch to the forehead with a curse punch, man. That shit was kind of crazy. It was a pretty good fight, and Itadori's doing a pretty good job. Like, he's actually wrestling this nigga. Like, he wrestled him to the ground. I think he did that one time last episode, but he did it once again over here. I'm like, yo, this nigga's a big motherfucker, but he's getting slammed to the ground by Itadori. This nigga kind of brolic. Alright, he's kind of strong. Alright, he's been eating his spinach. Alright, but yeah, yeah, it's still happening. They're still fighting, man. And yo, once again, Toudou is like, yo, there's something about your punches, man. It's just not. It's not clicking. What the fuck is happening? Like, your cursed energy is lagging behind your supernatural strength. What's happening? He kind of gives him advice, encouragement to try to really bring out his potential. You know what I'm saying? Because like, Toudou is kind of a weirdo. I guess he kind of really considers him his best friend. Fucking weirdo, alright? This nigga retarded, alright? He's like, hey, yo, what type of woman you like, alright? Tall bitches, fat asses. I'm like, yo, don't we all? Alright? Don't we all love that? I guess I'm his best friend too, alright? Yeah. Toudou is really giving him Itadori advice about how to channel his energy and properly use it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, that's cool. But continue fighting, please. Alright, continue fighting. And it looks like they're about to continue fighting. And then we got hit with the okie doke, man. The okie doke. Oh, man. You motherfuckers, man. The intro plays. After the intro plays, we never see them again. The fuck? We never see these niggas again, man. Oh, my God. I hate that. Don't set me up. Don't set me up. Yo, they both channeled their fucking energy, bro. It was looking real fire. We never see them again. Why? Damn it, dog. Yo, they set us up, dog. Yo, this opening animation, dog, butter. Yeah, that shit is so nice, bro. And you know, if you know me, I skip every opening and every outro. I just can't be bothered. Like, yo, just show me the anime. I can't be bothered to watch this. I don't care about Japanese music very much. I can't be bothered. But man, I have to praise this opening, dog. This shit was like water and butter. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. But god damn, is this some good animation. But anywho, yo, could you imagine if the whole anime was like that? My god, this would be probably my top 5 anime of all time. Now, this is a pretty good anime, but yeah, like, definitely be my top 5. But anywho, yeah, after the opening, we never see them again throughout the rest of the episode. Fuck. But here we are. We see Kugisaki. That's the name, right? The girl, you know, the girl that's part of the 3. Kugisaki and Panda is talking shit to that one witch. She's a witch, right? The girl on the broom, alright, talking shit to her like, hey, yo, are you niggas trying to kill Itadori? He's like, you know what? Don't even answer that, alright? Because that's okay. I'm trying to kill somebody too. That bitch Maki. Oh shit. Yo, Kugisaki's she's kind of badass, ain't gonna lie. But boom, all of a sudden Panda gets shot. The fuck? out of the shadows, literally out of the woodwork. All right, it's the forest, nigga, literally. Panda gets shot, and you know it looks like he's down for the count, right? Boom! All of a sudden, it's Mechamaru. This nigga Mechamaru is he's a character, man. He's Pain. All right, Mechamaru is Pain from Naruto. Anywho, Panda gets up like, hey, yo, you thought you had me, nigga? I'm a panda, all right? That little 9mm ain't doing nothing to me. So he gets up, and he kind of smacks the shit out of Mechamaru. And yo, Mechamaru, we see his real body a little bit. Like I said, he's Pain, all right? He's Pain, basically. Yeah. So Mechamaru is a pretty interesting character. He's like a robot, kind of. He got arm blades and shit. I'm like, okay, it's pretty cool. He could turn his arm into a drill. I'm like, what the fuck? He has a rocket on his elbow, nigga. It's getting better and better. But yeah, and both of them. So the reason why these two are a good combination is because they both are cursed objects or cursed corpse or whatever you want to call it. They both cursed, all right. But yeah, Panda is a cursed corpse. I don't even know how that makes any sense, all right. And Mechamaru is using cursed energy to kind of manipulate a puppet. So basically, they're both very similar, but you know what I'm saying, very different. Alright, yeah, we learn a little bit about Panda. Blah, the fuck, we learn a little bit about Panda. Alright, so yeah, like I said, he's a cursed corpse, but how the fuck does that make sense? Because we see him as a child, we see him as a baby panda, but he grows up. How the fuck can you be a corpse? You're dead, but you're still growing. What the fuck? But yeah, we see him. He was a child, and he's been training his whole life with his dad or whatever. Pretty cool. All right, that's what's up. All right, but yeah, we see Mechamaru. Mechamaru is a sad case, man. Mechamaru is the y'all ever seen SpongeBob episode? The chocolate episode where SpongeBob and Patrick were selling chocolate, and they went up to this one nigga house, and this nigga was like he was basically a vegetable. He was like, yo, I have glass bones and paper skin. You know, y'all know who I'm talking about, right? I have glass bones and paper skin. Every day I wake up and I break my legs, and I use my heart attacks to put me to sleep. Y'all know the nigga who I'm talking about, man. And it turns out that he was what's the word I'm thinking of? He was faking it. He was a fraud, all right? He wasn't actually hurt. But yeah, that guy. Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. You know what? I might put an image on the screen. I don't know. I'll be lazy. Anywho, yeah, this nigga is pretty much all fucked up. Mechamaru was born with one arm. Damn. And nothing below the waist. Damn. Ah, man. The fuck? Well, no, I think he said one arm and no legs. And he can't feel nothing below the waist. I think that's what he said. So basically, this nigga damn near a vegetable. He can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like the way Mechamaru has to live. It's through this puppet thing, right? That's why these two are so similar in a way. But Panda has a better and Panda has a better end of the stick, right? Even though he's a cursed object, he can still walk around in daylight, hang out with friends, do whatever. While Mechamaru is somewhere, he's 3 blocks somewhere, and has to control this fucking machine. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of two things are similar, but not the same whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You know? And Mechamaru is kind of very jealous of Panda because of that. Like, yo, we're similar, but you're better than me. I don't like you, nigga. Yeah. They start scrapping, man. They start scrapping. Boom. Yo, this is my favorite part. Water, nigga. Yo, Panda hits Mechamaru with the old boy, man, with the Jotaro, man. Yo, he hit him with the Oros, dog. I was like, yo, when I saw that, I rewinded it like 2 times, alright? Because anytime I see a JoJo reference, I fuck with it, alright? He hit him with the rush punches, man, the 1,000 punches, the turn you into jellyfish punches, nigga. Yo, that shit was kind of fire, man. I ain't gonna lie, I really liked that part. And Mechamaru kind of takes it. You know, Mechamaru could definitely take a beat, man. Mechamaru kind of gets up, you know what I'm saying? He recovers himself. All of a sudden, boom, he pulls out a cannon from his mouth, a big ass gun. What the fuck? And shoots it at Panda. Now, this might have been the gun that he used earlier, because it had kind of like the same bullet. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is an even more powerful version, and he shoots it at Panda. Now Panda could dodge it easily, but behind him we got Kugisaki. So if he dodges it, it's gonna hit her right in the line of sight. So Panda is kind of forced to block it. It's kind of fucked up. He doesn't know if he can take it, but he does it anyways to try to save her life. Boom, he blocks it. Nigga damn near dies. After the smoke clears, we see that, yo, it's not even Panda. It's a Panda. I don't get it. It's definitely not Panda, but it's Panda, alright? We see him. He looks all gorilla-like. What the fuck happened? Alright? Then boom, we get a flashback. Turns out Panda got brothers and sisters. He got one brother and one sister. Alright, cool. But it's not that simple. They're inside of his body. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Alright? We found out that, yo, that there's 3 cores inside of Panda, alright? The older brother, him, and Kugisaki. Now, the older brother, which is a gorilla, Panda, which is a panda, and this, I said Kugisaki, what the fuck? And a whole other, and a female. We don't know her name. Matter of fact, we don't even know what kind of animal is it. I said Kugisaki, what the fuck? Yo, basically, there's 3 people inside of Panda, alright? Now, so since he's the strong version, the gorilla, the older brother, the strong version, and Panda is like kind of Panda, I'm assuming that the sister is like the kind of like the speed variation, and Panda would be like the average between the two, you know what I'm saying? Like the balance, you know what I'm saying? You get it? You get it. All right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, because of that, Panda nearly dies from the blast and has to switch to gorilla form, all right, the older brother. And I guess this dude has 3 lives. It's kind of weird. I don't know how this works, but yeah. He kind of has 3 lives, and yo, the gorilla form is powerful, nigga. He smacks Mechamaru, dog, down 3 blocks in 3 cities, nigga. All right. All of a sudden, we're at a new setting, some rooftops, and this would have been my favorite part. This probably would have been one of my favorite fights, just due to the choreography. But I'm afraid to say that right here on the rooftop, the animation kind of falls short. There's a lot less frames. It's kind of disappointing. It's still great. Don't get me wrong, it's still great, but it's kind of disappointing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, boom. Now we're on top of some traditional Japanese rooftops. Pretty cool setting. I fuck with it. All right, it reminds me of Street Fighter 3. You know, Ryu stage. Ryu? Yeah, it's my nigga. It reminds me of Street Fighter 3. You know, on top of, you know, the rooftops. Mechamaru is kind of fucked up. Mechamaru is like, he's not winning the fight. He's doing good work. He took out one of the lives of Panda, but he's kind of exhausted his abilities. He was kind of fucked up. Mechamaru's only shot of winning this battle is defeating his core, which we all know Panda has a core, and Panda did mention that himself. So boom, they start scrapping. And like I said, this would have been my favorite fight because like the way they was fighting, it was from rooftop to building to up and down, left and right. This is the most movement that we ever seen in this. God damn, that was disgusting. This is the most movement that we ever seen in this anime. As far as I remember, right? We got the Mahito fight. Yeah. This is one of the most movement that we ever seen in the show, and unfortunately, the animation wasn't really up to par, man. Like it was still great. Like I said, it was still great. But damn, man, it could have been the best. It could have been the best, man. I love it when fights end from one area to another area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love that shit, man. That's me. That's me right there. Anywho, it's a pretty good fight. Panda's doing good work. He's breaking shit up. He's slamming them everywhere. Mechamaru's using his rockets and shit. You know, so we see fire. Like I said, yeah, if the animation was up to par, that shit would have been flames, dog. That shit would have been flames as fuck. But yeah, the fight is still going on, and Mechamaru tries to do a final blow to the core, right? Mechamaru finally has an opening. He hits the core. Turns out, it's not the core. What the fuck? It's not the core. So what the fuck is that? Not Mechamaru, Panda. Basically, he swindled him, alright? He bamboozled him. He was led astray. Stephen A. Smith, alright? He made him think that he manipulated his curse energy into a specific area and made him think that, yo, my core is right here, but it's not. So my ass, nigga. Nah, I'm joking. We don't know. We don't know where the core actually is, but yeah. He basically led him on to make him think that the core was at a specific spot when it actually wasn't, and because of that, boom, Panda gets a nice blow, man, and Panda ends up winning the fight, man. All right, this reminds me of Tekken. Y'all know the big ass bear from Tekken. Yeah, it reminds me of that a little bit, but with gorillas. I don't know, but yeah, Panda gets the final blow, man, the finishing blow, and this is actually kind of the best part about the episode. They have a heartfelt conversation because, like I said, Mechamaru was very jealous of Panda because he got the better end of the stick, basically. And Panda's like, yo, you know what? It's not even that serious, bro. Like, I will, like I'm down to help you out. And then we see Mechamaru kind of daydreaming about what his life would be like if he could just hang out with his friends and, you know, stuff like that. You know, it's kind of sad. And Mechamaru actually almost ends up shedding a tear. I was like, oh shit, emotions, okay, feelings, okay, soft ass nigga. No, yeah, but yeah, it was a nice heartfelt moment, and I guess Panda and Mechamaru could be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, a little tidbit. Mechamaru is actually semi first class, so he's very close to Toudou. That's what's up. All right, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so Mechamaru is very close to Toudou in terms of strength and everything else. So yeah, that's a pretty cool detail that I'm glad that they added in. So yeah, very nice heartfelt moment right there at the end. Panda leaves, and then what happens after Panda leaves? Mechamaru almost cries, and yeah, boom, we see a little bit. The last scene we see is Miwa and Maki fighting, man. Maki has the Hellbird or the spear, or whatever you want to call it, and Miwa has the katana. Now Miwa could very well potentially be my favorite character, you know what I'm saying? Because you know me, if you know a real nigga, I love katanas, and more than loving katanas, I love the Iedo, the Iedo fighting style, man. If y'all don't know what that is, it's a fighting style where you keep a sword sheathed in, and you swing real fast, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I love that shit. I love that shit. I love that shit. Yo, Miwa could definitely be my favorite character, man. Cause if she does that, she did it last episode, but Itadori dodged it. I was like, man. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to see him cut in half. All right, cut that nigga in half, cut him into 3 pieces. All right, but yeah, I love the Iedo fighting style, and I want to see Miwa do a lot of that. I want to see her cut trees and shit. Damn, y'all, that could be my favorite fight. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I'm a sucker for Iedo style, and I'm a sucker for katanas, and I'm a sucker for samurais in general, man. I love that shit. I love swords. Yeah, Miwa could definitely be my favorite character, man. But yeah, overall, a pretty good episode. I'm surprised to see that I like Panda as much as I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really an animal dude like that. Like, not really. You know, I'm talking about in a fictional sense. I'm not a fan of animals fighting. Like, that's kind of whack to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck? But yo, I like the Panda way more than I thought he would be. That's because Panda's more human. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's kind of a human. You know? Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah. That's it. That's kind of it for this episode, man. So next episode we got Miwa and Maki gonna fight. I'm gonna be very, very interested, man. Like I said, yeah. But the preview of the fight, which had good animation, by the way, which is why it's even more disappointing that that fight earlier wasn't very good. But I mean, it was great, but wasn't up to par. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Y'all get me. Anywho, Miwa wasn't fighting with the Iedo style, so I was kind of disappointed from that small little snippet. But hopefully she switches up and makes me proud, nigga. I love that shit. Love that shit. But yeah, there it is, y'all. That's Jujutsu Kaisen, otherwise known as Sorcery Fight. Yo, when I found out that this anime was called Sorcery Fight in English, I kind of didn't want to watch it anymore. That shit sound lame as fuck. Hey, yo, guys, you see that last episode of Sorcery Fight? What the fuck? Sorcery fight. That shit sound like Harry Potter, nigga. Get that shit out of here. Jujutsu Kaisen. Alright, we calling it Jujutsu Kaisen. I refuse to call it sorcery fight. If you call it sorcery fight, I might block you. That's it for episode 16 of Jujutsu Kaisen, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. Hope you guys look forward to my next review, man. Yo, like I said, I took an L. I took an L. So because I took an L yesterday, hit the like button for today, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. All that good shit, man. My social media is down below in the description. So get familiar with everything, man. Alright? It's your boy LucaBlack. And I'm out. 1.